Oh my gosh.
I gotta videotape this.
He's talking.
So I wasn't crazy.
No.
This bird is talking.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What else could it say?
I don't know. I don't even know
Tweet,
what
tweet,
he's
tweet.
saying. Tweet, tweet.
Hey guys.
The bird is actually.
It is talking. I swear to God.
We have video.
Listen. Oh!
He's so cute.
Is it real?
I don't know. Is it like a robot? Like, because that's a pretty good moving robot.
What?
Why is a bird?
Yeah, say something.
Are you afraid of me? Wait.
It's like saying something talk about. Look, its eyes look
Ew,
like
it just
cameras.
Wait, it just peed. It just pooed.
I know.
Did you snap back into it, bro?
Oh my gosh.
All right, we gotta go, guys. This is getting weird.
Careful, Willow.
Okay, yeah, I was scared of him. Like,
Dude, get out of here. Whoa!
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariyah coming at you with another lesson. This is Numbers 22, and I'm going to read 20 to around the 33rd verse. I'll make it quick. It's one of my favorite stories in the Bible, one of the funniest as well. And it says, And the Most High came unto Balaam at night and said unto him, If the men come to call thee, rise up and go with them, but yet the word which I shall say unto thee, thou shalt thou do. And Balaam rose up in the morning and saddled his ass and went with the princes of Moab. And the Most High's anger was kindled because he went. And the angel of the Lord stood in the way for an adversary against him. Now he was riding upon his ass, and his two servants were with him. And the ass saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand, and the ass turned aside out of the way and went into the field. And Balaam smote the ass to turn her into the way. But the angel of the Lord stood in a path of the vineyards, a wall being on this side and a wall on that side. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord, she thrust herself unto the wall and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall. And he smote her again. And the angel of the Lord went further and stood in a narrow place where was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord, she fell down under Balaam, and Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with a staff. And the Lord opened the mouth of the ass, right? The Lord allowed the donkey to talk to him. And she said unto Balaam, What have I done unto thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? And Balaam said to the ass, now this is what's funny to me, because he was so mad, he wasn't even realizing that he's speaking with a donkey, man. This is how mad he was. He had a conversation with a donkey. He wasn't shocked or nothing. This is how mad he was, man. And that's what's funny to me. But because thou hast mocked me, I would there were a sword in my hand, for now would I kill thee. And the ass said unto Balaam, Am not I thine ass upon which thou hast ridden ever since I was thine unto this day? Was I ever wont to do so unto thee? And he said, Nay. Then the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand, and he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face. And the angel of the Lord said unto him, Wherefore hast thou smitten thine ass these 3 times? Behold, I went out to withstand thee, because thy way is perverse before me. And the ass saw me and turned from me these 3 times. Unless she had turned from me, surely now also I had slain thee and saved her alive. Okay? And this is a beautiful story of how the Heavenly Father can make an animal speak, man. Okay, now in that video there, that was a starling, I believe, a bird called a starling. Okay, and birds are pretty much the only animals that can speak. Okay, that can speak words, speak English, or I'm guessing other languages, but we'll just say English for now. Okay, that's I've heard birds speak English. We all have. Okay, saying different things. Okay, and in the time of Jacob's trouble, I believe that the Lord will put the spirit on certain animals to talk to brothers too, to guide brothers and things of that nature. That's what I gathered from that video. All right. The Heavenly Father would do things like this where, he'll open the mouth of the beast, to talk to us and to guide us. Okay. Let's get Job 5. Let's get Job 5 here. And I'll start at 21. I'll read 21 and 22. I'll read 21 through 23, and it says, Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, and neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Okay? So definitely, during Jacob's trouble, the beasts are going to be at peace with us. Okay? And they're going to tear, everyone else to shreds, man. Okay? Whoever the Heavenly Father, seeks to judge in that manner. All right? But Lord willing, we of that number where, say we're with a group or something like that, and we're walking, and a big ass grizzly bear come and everybody else start running. Okay, but we just stand there, right? And the bear is just standing before you, and we're not afraid. And we happen to jump on the bear, and the bear brings us back, to the people that ran off. And the people will see, the beast being in league, with that particular man. Okay? And you already know they would stand there in amazement. Okay? And if it would be me or one of us, we would just give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because we know that will be the power of the Lord, man. These people won't, of course, but we'll know that's the power of the Lord. And in these last days, especially when the temperature rises, the Heavenly Father is going to do some very powerful and glorious works. All right, let's get Hosea 2 and 18. I'm going to read that in the let me see here. I'm going to read that here in the Good News Translation. Okay, this is Hosea 2 and 18, and it says, At that time I will make a covenant with all the wild animals and birds, so that they will not harm my people. I will also remove all weapons of war from the land, and all swords and bows, and will let my people live safely, live in peace and safety. Okay? Now, of course, we know, certain things like this will occur, during Jacob's trouble, but this is actually talking about the kingdom. Okay? We're going to have lions and panthers and gorillas, okay, for pets. All right? Because they're going to be at peace with us, man. Okay? The world is going to be in harmony, man. and thriving in righteousness. All right. But yes, of course, in Jacob's trouble is, it's pretty much going to be the same thing for the Lord's elect, man. All right. But this is definitely talking about the kingdom here. But I just wanted to bring this out in this translation because, it's powerful, Let's get Daniel. Let's go back here. We get Daniel 6. When he was in the lion's den. Let's get Daniel 6. Daniel 6 and 19 through 22 or 16. I'm gonna start at 16. This is Daniel 6 and 16. It says, "Then the king commanded, and they brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy power whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. He will deliver thee. And a stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet and with the signet of his lords, that he proposed might not be changed concerning Daniel. Then the king went to his palace and passed the night fasting. Neither were instruments of music brought before him, and his sleep went from him. Then the king arose very early in the morning and went in haste unto the den of lions," because he wanted to see if Daniel was still alive. And it says, "And when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice unto Daniel. And the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living power, is thy power Yahweh, whom thou servest continually, able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever. My power hath sent his angel, and have shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before his innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt." Okay, so the Lord sent the angel, right? Because the Lord is going to send angels to orchestrate things like this. The things of old are coming back on the earth, okay? And a lot of brothers are going to be fortunate to see these acts of the Lord, man, okay? So the Lord had it to where, and we all know the story, but, the Lord had it to where the lions did not touch Daniel at all, man, okay? And it happened because this is the King Darius, I believe, right? Was it King Darius? Yes. It was King Darius here, right? But I believe in Bel and the Dragon, it was another king where, let me see here. I think it's starts at like the 36th verse or something like that. 34th verse. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. Let's start at 34. It says, "But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel." And this is when Daniel was in the lion's den. "And who is in the lion's den?" And Habakkuk said, "Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither did I know where the den is." Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown, right? Grabbed him up by the head, man, and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den, right? Pretty much teleported him over there. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, take the dinner which the Most High have sent thee. Y'all imagine, being out in the wilderness somewhere without no food, and the Lord has an angel, send a brother that you don't know, right? To bring you some food. You pretty much see him, materialize a teleport right in front of you, man. Okay? And drop you off some food and then teleport somewhere else. Miraculous things like this are going to happen, man. And it says, and Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O power, and neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. And that's right, man. If you love the Lord and you strive your best to keep his laws, statutes, and his commandments, because we cannot keep it perfectly, okay, not here in this wicked ass kingdom. But as long as we strive for perfection, even though we know we won't obtain it on this side. Okay, and try to be the best brother that we can be. Okay, and try to do the work of the Lord in truth and sincerity. Okay, and the Lord will always be there for you, man. You know, if you're sincere, you know, the Lord will be there for you. And Daniel said, "Thou hast remembered me, O power. Neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee." You know, let's get and it says, and Habakkuk cries, saying, "Oh Daniel, hold on, let me say, nope. Well, I want to read. Matter of fact, I was gonna keep reading down, but I'm gonna read here, and I'm gonna end it here to back that up. Okay, this is Sirach 2:10 and 11, right? And it says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" Okay, you can only call upon the Lord with his true name, which is Yahweh. All right? It ain't Yeshua, it ain't, you know, all these other names that these people out here are using. It's Yahweh. Okay? And it says, "For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction." Okay? And we believe that the Lord is going to do miraculous things, like using animals, okay? Of course, you know, using angels as well to control these animals, to pretty much be on our side and be in league with us, man. Okay? And help us, you know, in certain ways, man, bringing us, you know, food or even offering protection, okay, in these last days, man. So, you know, some miraculous things are going to happen that we are going to witness, you know, and we are in some beautiful times, man. Yeah, some scary times, but beautiful times as well, man, because the Lord is about to magnify his power. Shalom.